coffee. I thought this was a brilliant time to do a video because I thought, what shall I do a video about? And I thought, oh, I'm bushed and battered. Not that I've done anything, but I don't know about you, but you get those days where you don't sleep particularly well, you get up early and you just feel tired. I don't know what it is. It's not even, I just feel like hungover. It's weird. It's really weird. Like I just feel like, ugh. And you know, look at me. I look like, it's like 11 o'clock. I look like I've just woken up. Like, honestly, look at my face. You'd think I'd, you know, been exhausting myself. I haven't. So I thought this is the perfect time to do a how to look awake or makeup for when you're really tired. I think that's quite helpful. I've got my double espresso. I'm trying a new almond milk, by the way. It's the Rude Health, and it's really good. It's expensive, no wonder, but it's the only milk that doesn't taste cardboardy. It's not too thick, and it's got a sweetness to it. Anyway, and did somebody say bareMinerals? bareMinerals. Okay, first things first. I've cleansed, I've moisturised, and I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury because this is, if you are looking tired, this is going to brighten you right up. I've got the shade number 4 medium. So if you're feeling a bit sallow like I am, then this is just gonna really just bring the life back to skin. Oh, I love this at this time of year. Just smooth that in, but don't worry, you know, because we're gonna go in with a mineral foundation and it's just gonna work so well under that. So this has got lots of hydrating properties in it as well, so you're just adding more hydration. I think sometimes when we're tired we feel like, I've got a massive spot here as well, we feel like we need to pile on the makeup even more, but actually when you're tired, it just suddenly your regular face of makeup just doesn't sit right or doesn't look well, and that's when you've got to just change it up a bit. So I am going to go in with bareMinerals Original. Now at the moment, let's use this one. At the moment they're on QVC. Oh, I love a QVC bareMinerals. I love it. So I've recorded it and I'll watch it later. But I think they've got the originals on there. So this is medium beige, which is one of my go-to colours. And you know what? I haven't used this in quite a while. I really haven't. And today I just thought, oh, I'm not going to do any makeup today. I'm really, you know, just don't feel, I don't, you know. But then I thought, hang on a minute. I haven't used bareMinerals for a while, original. Now's the time to try it. Okay, so you've got your mineral makeup in the lid, beautiful finished face brush, which I highly recommend because it just, you'll see what I mean. It just gives you that gorgeous, I mean, look at all the, it happens, but you know, what are you gonna do? Keep swirling, tapping, and now we're gonna buff in. And I like to start on the outside of my cheek. And then I like to buff inwards over my nose. And I do my face in sections. And I'm going to do my first half of the face so you can see the immediate difference. I mean, it's so quick, it's so simple. And the more you buff, the more coverage you're going to get. I'm going to go on to the other side. Make sure you swirl because that warms up the minerals. And you can see with the beautiful finished face brush, it has a skirt around it and a little divot in the middle, which is really going to hold your mineral makeup, but it's going to spread it evenly over the skin as well. And what I love about this brush is that it's so soft. It is the softest brush ever. I mean, it's just soft. And it's almost like, oh, I'm so, you know, it's just so comforting on the skin. Buff that in nicely. gonna have to have a bit of a close-up now because I can't see. I'm doing this in my phone as usual. Okay. So this is one layer, okay? One layer of foundation. Now, I feel like doing a bit more because I just do. So I'm gonna put a bit more in the lid. Swirl, tap, and I'm gonna just go over. And the more you buff, like I said, the more coverage you are gonna get. Lovely, massive trucks going by, really noisy. Just what you need on a, you know, tired day. Right, I'm gonna leave that back there and I'm gonna go in with concealer. I was gonna do, what concealer? I don't think I've got even any Well Rested left, you know. I've got a bit of Well Rested left. Now, I've got to tell you about these little cases because there's always quite a bit left inside, and what you want to do is, with my tweezer here, what you want to do is basically clip up the bottom. So, where's my little tweezer? Oh, hang on a minute. So, you get a tweezer, and the same with your big bareMinerals as well. You can open the bottom there and get all the minerals out, and you just clip it underneath till you open the lid like that, the back end of the pot, and you can get, look how much is left in there that wasn't coming out. So that is an excellent, excellent trick. Now, what I'm going to do is, with this is the Well Rested. I'm going to place that under my eye. And that has just brightened that up. Can you see? And kind of bring it down. I like to put this over the eyelids as well, just to take out any redness. It's a beautiful eye base. Right in those corners, pat back under, bring it down if you want. I love to bring it down. Look at that. Look at that. It's instantly brightened my face. You know? I'm instantly brightened. Make sure you get right in those corners, back over the eyes, just to make sure you've got. There we go. I'm going to put some on my forehead because just to get a bit of light. You want to keep the light in the centre of your face because that's going to bring your face forward rather than shrink it away and make you look even more tired. You see what I mean? Okay, there we go. Then we're going to go in with one of my favourite bronzers, and that is Warmth. Again, when you're tired, sometimes your usual bronzer is just going to make you look even worse, even tireder, flat and dull. bareMinerals Warmth is just what it says in the tin. It warms up your skin. And I'm just gonna blend that all over. Just to warm up that skin. And now I don't look sallow, I don't look drained. I have a bit of life back in my face. I love to put this over the eyes just to give a bit of definition because we're not going to do eyeshadow. When you're tired, leave the eyes alone. Keep it simple. Keep it really simple. Okay, next up is blush. It's just going to perk us up, going to make us feel a little bit more with it, and I'm going to use bareMinerals Absolute Indulgence. This is a limited edition, this blush, but sometimes you can find it on Amazon, but other than that, it's a really hard one to find. But any of their loose blushes are perfect. because look at that. Bit on the nose. Fresh as you like, fresh as you like. Then, we don't want to go wild with the highlighting either, because we want to keep it soft, we want to keep it simple, we want to keep it fresh. So I'm going to go in with bareMinerals Clear Radiance, and this is, now if you've not tried the Radiances from bareMinerals, you need to, because they are the most natural, beautiful, realistic inner glows you'll ever get. This one's called Clear, so it's quite subtle. Can you see? Subtle, but it just starts to kind of really brighten up the skin and just bring a bit of light back to it. I'm going to curl my lashes because again, curling your lashes is going to open up the eye. It's going to give you that wide-eyed look. It's going to make you feel more awake. And also when you're tired or you've got puffy eyes or you're, you know, stay clear from sort of browns, because browns can make you look really, really tired. I mean, like mascara and stuff like that. Just don't bother with eyeliner or anything like that, because it's just going to accentuate your tiredness. And just stick with a mascara. So I'm going to go in with, I told you about my Bad Gal Bang. I actually think this is a brilliant mascara. I love the wand because it's really bendy, so it can bend in, you know, any way that you need it to. And this pointed bit here is really good for going into the lashes, the inner lashes. It's a really, I really like it. It's really bendy. I wouldn't say it would replace my Too Faced one, because I do love that, but I think it's a nice mascara, especially for getting every single lash. So just go in really, you just want to define, you just want to have a fresh sort of look. Again, mascara, it's going to open up the eyes, it's going to make you look a little bit more awake, bit more fresh. See, it's just like, this is, oh, I like this, it's so nice to use. You can build this up. So you're getting nice lash action. Like so. I wouldn't necessarily put anything on my bottom lashes because I don't really want to drag my eye down. I just want to keep everything, you know, up, because I'm tired, do you know what I mean? That's what we want to do. Right, so that's the skin, that's eyes. You don't need to do any more than that. I'm probably not going to put anything on my eyebrows. Yes, I am, I can't help it. I'm just going to put some, oh! Sorry about that. We're just going to put some Gimme Brow through the brows, just because I just don't feel finished. I don't feel complete. Okay. And then for lips, I'm not going to go in with a lipstick or a liner because, you know, you're probably feeling dried out anyway. I'm just going to go in with a hydrating lip balm. So first of all, I'm just going to put a lip balm on. This is the EOS, whatever it's called, weird egg-shaped ones. And then I'm going to go in with Clarins Instant Light Lip Perfector. This is gorgeous. This one's, I keep getting the number wrong with this when I link it. Oh, number 3. These are lush. And that is it. That is it. That's going to be my makeup for when I'm feeling tired. Ooh, excuse me. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're well, and I shall chat to you soon. Bye.